Hey, nerd fighters! It's Nathan here, and the great...
Me.
Dave. Or me. We're off to a great start. Let's have a beer!
Well, they brought Lucas Aid.
Dave can have a juice, or whatever you're drinking. Some British thing, I don't really know what that is. I guess you probably don't know what PBR is. Do you have PBR in England?
No, we do not.
This is like the hipster American beer. It's even red, white, and blue.
Wow.
It's the best.
This
It's
got
actually
American
not the
real
best,
quick.
it's pretty cheap. Okay, so we're supposed to be talking. Let's get on track here. Let's start this off a little better. We're supposed to be talking about the theme week, which was everyone doing their version of one of their favorite vloggers. I had a lot of fun this week. I think it went really well. We got to see some pretty interesting videos, some funny stuff. So, let's talk about them.
No.
Okay. Video over. Goodbye.
This has been fun.
It's been a great time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think I do need booze. This is depressing.
Okay,
I
we're
can't
gonna
see
have
it
to
on
take a
camera.
quick intermission apparently so Dave can get a beer or something.
Where are you, Jack Daniels?
And he's back. All whiskeyed up and ready to go.
Wow. And a lot of it, too. I intend
Sunday
to get
night.
through this whole thing.
You have to finish that before this video's over. You got like 5 minutes. Go.
So this has gone from a video to my last will and testament.
And we have yet to talk about what we're supposed to talk about at all. Okay.
That's how these call-out videos go. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, the first of this theme week, we had Sam doing his version of a CTFXC video. Very interesting timing in the YouTube community, if you know anything about this. Charles and Ali Trippy recently announced their separation. The happy couple that had their marriage on YouTube and everything split up. It's the end of an era. I feel weird saying that because honestly, I don't think I've ever watched a single one of their videos. And I just had to take Sam's word for it that he was making a video like theirs because I don't think I've ever actually seen it. But it was fun to watch Sam hang out with his family and goof around with, who was he with? Cousins maybe? Nephew? Niece?
No, he's with his brother, I think, and his mom, and
Doing
a few other
something.
people I forget.
Being Canadian.
Yeah, I like Canadians, just not him. You're right though. I agree. I've never seen a single CTF video either, which makes me feel a bit bad as a YouTuber. But
Me too.
Sam did it well. See, because now I'm going to see a CTF video and I'm going to think Sam's was better. So
Yeah. It'll be
Way
like
to go,
they're always emulating Sam instead of the other way around.
yes, it's like a reverse emulation week.
Right.
I like it.
So, then, following up Sam's video, we had maybe the best video ever made ever in the history of ever.
Except mine.
Was Rose and I doing our take of Rhett and Link. Here's a funny story behind this. I initially wasn't supposed to be in this theme week because my video was Thursday and we usually start the theme weeks like over the weekend or something. But Andrew had asked if he could be part of the theme week and he was supposed to go the day before me. And so since he was going to make one, I was like, well, I have to make one. And of course, I'm going to do Wheezy Waiter because at the time I had a big beard. And I think I could probably do Wheezy Waiter really well. But I just, out of nowhere, I had this little fear. I was like, I bet that I'm going to plan on doing a Wheezy Waiter video, and then the day before, Andrew's going to put out a video about Wheezy Waiter. Not very likely, but we'll see. So I asked him what he was planning on doing on Facebook, and he was like, oh, you know, Wheezy Waiter, of course. And it turns out he wasn't even going till the day after me. So if I wouldn't have asked him, I could have just put out a Wheezy Waiter video and been the bomb. But it's cool, it worked out great. Rose and I did Rhett and Link, and I think it went pretty well, if I do say so myself. What do you think, Dave?
Well, I certainly think you can't blow your own horn too much. Basically, Rose carried you through that whole segment. I really enjoyed the bits with Rose in it. She was very creative, artistic, and just fantastic. You, however...
I drug us down. I ruined it all. It should have just been Rhett. Or not Rhett and Link. Or who was Rose? I guess Rose was Link. I had a beard. So maybe I'm Rhett, and I think I was sitting on that side.
How about we just call it Rose?
Yeah.
Just make it simple.
We've been
Instead of
discussing
Nathan
that about our channel even, changing Nathan and Rose to just Rose. We'd probably take off. Especially if you
Even
eliminated me from the channel completely. Don't tell
Yeah,
Rose
I'll just
that.
offer double Rose. Just do Rose and Rose and use a simple cloning technique.
Yeah. The Nathan and Rose channel is now Rose and Rose.
Rose and Rose.
So after us, we had, of course, Andrew doing his Wheezy Waiter. I thought it went pretty well. I was kind of hoping to see a little more of the Wheezy tie-ins, but I think that he held true to the general comedic Wheeziness theme. I think there was a clone thrown in there, right? If I remember correctly. It's been like a week since I seen the video. I kind of forgot, actually.
I can't remember a clone, to be honest. But he
There
kept
wasn't a
his tone
clone.
and his...
There wasn't an
I
explosion.
don't think so.
Now that
No.
I think about it, he did a horrible job. I'm just kidding. Andrew, I love you. It was good.
It was alright. But he really did keep to the mannerisms, I thought, of Wheezy Waiter. He did
Yeah,
quite a
that
good
is
job
true.
there.
He really
So-
did. It was
Well,
funny.
I'm very disappointed on the beard, though. Or the lack of a beard.
That's
You could have
true.
got a stick-on beard or done a Sharpie or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Sharpie to beard on. Have
Yeah.
it stuck there for like 4 days, just Sharpie on his face.
Exactly, but to be fair, he mentioned me in the video, so props to him for that.
There you go.
It's all about me.
All about you. Speaking of which, following Andrew's video on Wednesday, we had an okay video. Actually,
Yeah,
it
it
kind of
wasn't
sucked. It wasn't that good. I feel bad, I have to admit, again, another YouTuber I've never seen one of their videos. Ashens, I'd never seen a video before. Actually, it wasn't until I watched your video that I went and checked out a couple of his unboxing videos. I found yours to be hilarious, though. It was good.
I didn't. Yeah. Well, funny story behind that. I filmed it 3 weeks ago.
Nice. You were
Yeah,
ready.
because when I came up with the idea of a YouTube emulation week, it was only just so I could do an Ashens video. That was it. That was the entire theme week idea.
Yeah.
So I filmed it well in advance, then I edited it on the plane on the way to New Orleans, strangely enough.
Nice. That's how you get stuff done, I guess. It's very efficient of you.
Yeah, not really. The camera hated me. The autofocus would not stay in one
Oh
place.
yeah, I can't remember that. You kept messing with it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but it turns out Ashens has that problems as well, with him using all his hands rather than his face.
Oh yeah, that makes sense
So-
because you're like your depth
Yeah.
of focus is always changing. That's why I
It
use
was.
a lens that can't do that.
Right, I probably should have done that, but
I turn off autofocus so that. But then the problem is
Right.
I end up making a video that's completely blurry. I'll just record an entire video that looks like this, and everyone's like, "What is going on?"
Yeah, what is going on? If you was a woman, I'd have seen your boobs just then.
And you would have liked
That's all I'm
it.
saying.
Weren't we saying something before, like, what was it? We were talking on, I don't know, some Facebook chat. Someone had mentioned, like, everything's better with boobs. Or, like, Meg and Tyler were talking about boobs a lot or something.
No, Megan Nile.
Oh,
Meg and
that's
Nile.
right. Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be Meg and Nile.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Also, it's fantastic because every video has boobs mentioned in it somewhere. Is that the underlying theme of NFI? Boobs.
Accidentally talking about boobs constantly.
Yeah, it is accidentally most of the time.
Accidentally talking about boobs all the time.
We're not a bunch of perverts, really, you know.
Speaking of
Just
boobs,
Nathan.
we're having a lot of good segues here. Speaking of boobs, after you,
Go on.
Rose, who
Rose and her
happens
fantastic. Right, don't you dare. Although to be fair, Rose in her opening video did describe herself with Nathan with boobs, so
to have. That is true. That is true. She kind
Yeah.
of put it on herself. Nathan with boobs, aka
That-
Rose.
that was the greatest intro ever.
You can only have one
Just gonna
introduction, so you might as well make it good, right?
Exactly. Wish I
So
put
yes,
boobs in mine.
Rose and her boobs imitated Grace Helbig and her boobs in a great video, How to Get Inspired. I thought it fit the Grace Helbig formula very well. If you read the title, How to Get Inspired, you think, hey, maybe this is going to be a helpful video, some inspiration or something. And then you watch it and you realize it's just full of sarcasm and nothing really, nothing,
It was amazing.
it was good. I thought it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, when I first read the title, I thought she'd ripped off you from your Sunday video a few weeks back.
Oh yeah.
How to be inspired, but then, nope, it was just about boobs and sarcasm.
Boobs and sarcasm. No one does it better. And then, okay, so great, to top off the week, we had Kevin.
Yeah, because I feel as though it's supposed to be YouTube emulation week, not YouTube take the piss out of someone else on the same channel week. But I certainly thought it was an interesting video.
There were parts where I couldn't tell if he were doing a British accent or not anymore. Or, attempting a British accent anymore.
Yeah, he gave up like halfway through. So, it
but
kind of went...
It followed your theme pretty well, you know. A random video, I can't really remember what it's talking about, by a ginger who...
Kevin, he wasn't sarcastic enough. That's my only criticism.
Yeah, you're right. He was too nice. He needed to be more of a dick. Not too much. Not too much of a dick. You don't want to... He wasn't trying to emulate Niall. Just almost.
We've missed one.
We missed one? Oh, Elliot, right. Everything wrong with Nerd Fighters. Wait, who was he imitating there? It reminds me of...
I can't remember the name of the series. That's pretty bad. But I've seen loads of them on YouTube. I just can't remember what they're called.
Yeah, I recognized it. It looked really familiar when I saw it. But, no, it was a hilarious video. I thought it was really good. Obviously, you know, Elliot is really good with editing and all the film stuff, so all the cuts and edit looked really good. But also very funny. I like how, I think at the end there was like 17 or something, 20 or so things, and like half of them were stuff relating to you somehow. Yeah. There's like four, Dave is 4 of the reasons why our channel sucks or something like that.
4 out of the 17, that's not a good percentage. Well, actually, no, it was more, because he made fun of my beard on that drawing on the channel banner, as well as stuttering, and then those other 4. So it was 6 out of 17.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's all well and good, but, you know, props to me. I started the channel, so...
It's true. We wouldn't be here without you, so...
So it's probably a good job he made fun of me then. But
it'd be worse if he just forgot you altogether. He didn't talk about me at all.
Yeah.
Actually, there was one part where he's scrolling through the Facebook page of all of us, and he's like, there's too many people to talk about. I'm in the video for like half a second.
To be fair, Rose is in the video more than you.
That's true. Man, I need to be careful. She's taken over. I'm going to get replaced in no time.
Anyway, there is 2 videos following this that we can't review because they're going to get posted later today and tomorrow, and I'm too lazy to do it at the beginning of the week, so...
To close out this video, I will chug the rest of my beer. Boom!
Public service announcement. NFI
I don't
does
know
not
why that
endorse
was
behaviour
necessary,
like
but...
Me neither.
I just felt like I needed to drink that beer in the video, right?
I can top you, actually.
Oh no. Nerd Fighters info. Promoting binge drinking since 2013.
I think we should change the bit in the intro that goes, all the Nerd Fighters to all the alcoholics. Like, all the alcoholics.
The Nerd Fighters. You just need to Photoshop like a big bottle of booze into Pat's hand when she pushes it up.
That's a great idea.
All the Nerd Fighters.
I'm going to do that. Yeah, so...
Just do it without saying anything to anyone and see if anyone notices. Like, why is Pat just holding a big bottle of Jack Daniels?
That's awesome. I could just do a simple masking, and I could just give her this. It would be the greatest thing I've never done. Anyway,
Great.
So you've chugged a beer, so I suppose we better wrap up by saying it's been fun. There'll be more themes in the future. If you have any suggestions, comments down below, or just yell at Nathan like I do. And so I guess DFTBA. We say that quite a lot. I forget what that means. And Tyler, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, Tyler. I mean, bye, everyone.
Keeping that in.
DFTBA. See you tomorrow, Tyler.
Yeah,
Who's that?
I'm too important for hand signs.
That's, yeah. I need to turn this camera off before I embarrass myself anymore.